差し金当てて。はい。で、上が2分ついてる状態やね。あ、一部か。
一部ずつで両方が。
から、こう、入っていくようだよ。はい。入れて、それが、そう、入っていくという。うん。はいはい。いいよ。で、両方。両方こして入れて。はいはい、持ち上げて。
material, and the first thing I need to do is to cut this corner off, and that'll form a triangular face. If you imagine this having not been cut, there would be a triangle right here. I just marked on here what parts need to be carved away to make this look like this one. And I could try to carve that away with a chisel, but that would take forever, not my thing. So I'm going to use the panther rotor. To lay out the template for this joint, I made 6 triangles with exactly 60-degree corners. This was pretty tricky. The first 2 that I made actually didn't quite work out, but on the third time I got it right. I'll use these to lay out my template like this. Okay, I got my workpiece set up on a V-block on a panther rotor, and this angle here is 35.26 degrees, and I put a hole in the middle of my template so I can make sure that the bit ends up in the middle here, and that's the only alignment that I've got. And in terms of depth of cut, I have to make sure that the bit cuts as deep as to this line right here. Both halves of the joint are identical, so making the other half is exactly the same procedure. Well, I think I should have left a little bit of tolerance in here. It does fit together very nicely, but I'm afraid if I push this all the way, I may never get it apart again. I added a bit of extra slack by carving it out a bit with the chisel, and now it goes together fairly well. So here's one right angle, the other right angle, and straight. So how useful is this kind of joint? Well, not at all as far as I'm concerned, because it's way too difficult to get right. You'd only want to make this type of joint if you're looking for a challenge or you have something to prove, and it's really not very strong